Here we go. Let's get these questions from the DMs.
Yep.
All right, well, that's what I heard. So, what do you want me to tell you? Oh, say, can you see
by the dawn's early light the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Nope. Cut it there. The notes get really hard from there.
Oh, are you
I was
kidding
struggling
me?
with some of those notes as is.
I'm gonna need a Blue Chew to hit that high F.
No, we should get a Blue Chew sponsorship. What's the holdup?
I don't know. I got about 100 of them in my house.
Great.
Yeah, I ordered them and then I never use them. Virgin.
You order them and paid?
Yeah, I pay. So I just give them. I don't give them. That's illegal.
Listen, huge day.
Huge.
It's the motherfucking 4th of July. Get the rockets, get the bottle rockets, get the beers, get the hot dogs grilling. It's the 4th of July, baby.
Oh.
Sweet, sweet Independence Day. What does the 4th of July mean?
Yeah.
According to Wikipedia, it is a celebration of independence, freedom, families, and service. According to Urban Dictionary, the 4th of July means a celebration of the time the Americans gave the British the biggest L in the history of L's. Also from Urban Dictionary, 4th of July is the day people light things on fire and blame it on loving their country.
Nice.
I would say it's a combination of all. Well, it was supposed to be celebrated on July. So the actual Declaration of Independence was signed July 2nd.
Whoa.
But it took them 2 days to really get hip to the idea maybe we need a holiday. So it ended up being July 4th is the day we celebrate.
Yeah.
To the idea.
Yeah.
It's hard to celebrate wins, even for the founding fathers.
Yeah, they're like, oh, no, we're not quite done with the documents yet. I tried to read the Declaration of Independence last night to get prepared for this podcast. Snooze fest.
Couldn't do it.
Was it?
Well, it starts off iconic.
Big letter.
We declare these truths self-evident,
Oof.
that all men are created equal.
Oof.
Not bad. That's a bar.
That's a
That's
fucking
a bar.
bro.
But then it kind of goes downhill and dribbles into nonsense.
It's like an album, a lot of skips.
A lot of skips.
A lot of
I
skips.
couldn't even tell you how it ends.
No, neither. Yeah, you don't
guess-
need to listen to it.
I almost, for my papers today, I used to, when I was a kid, I would like water down some brown paint and paint the papers
Of course.
so that they looked like parchment, old ancient parchment, like the Declaration of Independence. I almost did it today, but I couldn't find any brown paint. How
You know what
cute
you
would
do
that have
next
been?
time?
What?
A tea bag.
Yeah, tea.
Oh, yeah.
You take a tea bag, you kind of dip it all over
Yep.
it. You burn the edges a little bit.
That's the other thing. Burn the edges. Huge. Iconic.
It's amazing.
I know. It really, like, American Revolution stuff really just makes me want to be a kid again. Because I remember, like, 4th grade was the big American Revolution year, and I became a 5-star general. I did all the extra projects. I loved to learn.
It was great.
It was great.
Oh, have you ever been down in Bowling Green to look at all those little old places?
No.
You gotta
Literally
go.
never. And I was
Patreon
reading about
episode coming soon.
the Francis, how do you say it? Francis
France.
Tavern, which is where New York, on the day New York was liberated. New York?
Yuck.
On the day New York was liberated, Mr. Washington went on down to Francis Tavern.
Ooh.
But it's still there, and I was looking at the menu. We should go there.
To
Patreon.
eat, to drink?
Eat and drink. Yeah.
What's the menu look like?
Well, there's like fish and chips. There's New England clam chowder, traditional fare. Then you have your burgers. It's standard.
It's a pub.
Standard luncheon fare, but a little elevated. But I can't believe I've never really taken in the history of New York.
I did when I was younger.
You did.
Me and my sister did a project on Bowling Green, and we went to all these places.
Like what?
I think there's a place that you could look where, like, George Washington would work.
Really?
And then you go up to the cloisters, and then you find out where
Cloisters
they
are
would
beautiful.
vacation and stuff like that. I mean, my parents were both teachers, so it was we were poor, and they were teachers in New York. So
So you're going to the cloisters.
it was we're going to cloisters. It was like, let's get as much education in this kid before he starts doing pills,
Right.
and that's what they did.
I also believe that the last day before I started doing pills, I went to the cloisters with my mom.
Oh, really?
I believe it's the last stop before you take a pill.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I mostly, I remember my life by the food.
And
I remember the cloisters because I packed a lunch with the Arizona iced tea juice box,
Ooh,
corn muffins, and pasta salad.
pasta salad's so fucking underrated.
It's going to come up again.
Oh, I'm so excited
Yeah.
about the pasta. Give me some cold pasta.
Cold pasta specifically will be coming up.
Oh
again.
God, I can't wait. My mother does a tortellini salad.
Really? Okay. Well, let's get into that now.
Okay.
I want to do July 4th ranked.
Oh.
I'm going to give you the top 5 July 4th experiences as a proud American. Number one July 4th experience. Shorts and sweatshirt over a sunburn. The best feeling in the world. 6 p.m. You're on the deck. You get up. The patio chair sticks to the back of your burned leg. You open the sliding glass door. You step from the patio into the cold, cold kitchen. Freezing. So cold that the air is burning your sunburn on your legs. But you have your hoodie. Mm-hmm. You go to the kitchen. You grab a piece of leftover flank steak. It's always leftover flank steak.
It's always.
There's no other way to do this. Back to the patio. Burning again. Now we're burning from hot. You get back in the patio chair. You put the hoodie up. You pull the drawstrings closed. You ball up in the chair.
Yeah.
Crack another hard seltzer. Just the pain and relief is the most complete experience that you will have as an American. Number 1, 4th of July ranked.
You are a poet.
Thank you.
You are our modern day poets because this is an experience I've had and I've never articulated.
Yeah.
Down to
Me
the
too.
steak.
Number 1.
Me too.
The
Down to
stick
the
of
steak.
the legs. And you go, ooh, but only on the 4th of July, baby.
Wow. Oh God.
Number 2.
To be young again.
No.
No.
We are young. I'm going to get back to that later, though.
Okay.
Number 2.
Wow, we're syncing up today.
I know. I just got my period.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh my
did
God.
you? Okay, number 2, July 4th ranked.
Um,
Eating 1.5 hot dogs. Hot dogs are like martinis. 1 is not enough. 2 is too many. 1.5 hot dogs. Number 3, deciding who will drive home. Who will drive home and where are the checkpoints? That whole combo.
I'm not taking Highland Boulevard in Staten Island. I'm not taking 4th Avenue in Brooklyn. I'm not on Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn, okay?
People who left an hour ago start calling in with the locations of the checkpoints.
I know.
Don't go Delancey. Don't go Delancey.
Yeah.
Backed up checkpoint.
I won't even drink and I'll be avoiding checkpoints.
Exactly, because it's scary.
It's
It's literally scary.
It's terrifying at checkpoints.
I get like weird. Even I never drink and drive ever since
Neither
I was
do
a
I.
kid. When I was a kid, obviously.
Yeah,
But
that's
even if
different.
I don't even play the game where I have 1 and I go I'm good because I'm that scared of decapitating someone.
I was good. We went out drinking. I forced a friend to drive. Remember? Yeah, I'm not about that.
Yeah, I don't even want to get involved.
Yeah, I'm not about that. Yeah, I can't do the track. I got pulled over checkpoints. They gave me a ticket because my engine was too loud.
Wow,
They just
really? In the Kia Soul?
Nah, this was the Chevy Cav. It was a real hoopty.
Did you have like a loud engine?
Yeah, it went like this. It went, ah! It was so loud.
I literally hate that.
Yeah, I know.
I curse when people drive by me.
Oh,
Okay,
I got that.
number 4, the person in charge of ICE. This is a job that only the least talented member of the friends and family group will have. This is their day to shine. Let them have it. The person in charge of the ICE.
Let's celebrate them.
Let's celebrate them today because this is their one day of the year where they shine.
And a lot of people have been the ICE person and then tried to promote themselves to a not ICE person and will be returning to being an ICE person this year. There's no shame in that.
Hey, how's the cooler looking? We need more ice? Got enough ice in the cooler?
I got it.
Exactly.
I'm making a run. And you know where you get ice? Burger King. I swear to God. I swear to God, Burger King has the best ice deals you've ever heard of.
What do you mean? You just go to the soda fountain?
They sell 10-pound bags of ices.
They do?
You get a couple.
What are you talking about? Is
I
this true?
swear to goodness.
Burger King sells bags of ice.
Bags of ice. Do you mind checking on your phone if Jeremy, if Burger King sells bags of ice?
I got it.
You got it. My bad. Jeremy, don't worry about that. I don't know. What games do you play on your phone? Make a meme?
Hey, Jeremy, would you mind making us a meme? And Mike, would you mind looking up, does Burger King sell ice?
Yeah. Make a meme, but like put me on a jacked body.
Yeah.
And then make it a dating profile.
Make a meme
And
of
send it
me,
to
but I want to have Megan Fox's body.
Yes. Oh, I want to be the motorcycle.
Okay. It's just like your head is the lights. Okay.
Okay.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Correct on the ice. Burger King sells 10-pound bags of ice for $1.39 each.
What?
It's the best place. It is this is a lesson. Once I became an uncle, this information was passed down to me that Burger King is the ice spot.
Wait, so you're the ice guy? Oh, no, Sebastian.
Well, I look like a cliche ice guy. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not being the ice guy this year. You know what I'm getting?
What?
I'm going to Steve's Authentics. I'm bringing home a key lime pie.
You're going to be pie guy.
Oh, Steve's Authentic Key Lime Pie is the best key lime pies in all New York City.
Where's Steve's Authentic Key Lime Pie?
Red Hook.
Okay.
You've never had?
No. Stop. Patreon. That's a Patreon.
It's so good. Have you had, Mike?
No.
Oh, my dad loves it. And I love him.
Ice guy, pie guy.
Yeah.
You're getting a promotion this year. Number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Paper plates soaked with a variety of cold salads. You know exactly the visual and feeling I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The required salads are 1 bow tie pasta salad, 1 green salad,
Yes.
1 wild card. It could be a corn and bean. It could be a cucumber. It could be any number of things, but it's a wild card.
Of course.
And then you have 1 orzo pesto salad. Pesto. Let me try again. You have 1 orzo pesto pasta salad that your MAGA cousin picked up at Stop and Shop last minute on the way over.
Still delicious. You still eat it.
Yeah, it could use a little salt and pep though.
I love those. I love it. And you know what? They take place all in either that giant clear bowl when you ordered like catering that one time from the deli and you save the bowl, it's in the garage, or the giant yellow Blockbuster bowl that they used to make popcorn in.
Oh yeah, and it's like a kind of a thick, like a thick plastic.
A thick yellow plastic, and that's where all that macaroni salad might live for a moment before we put it on the plate.
What kind of dressing do you love on a pasta salad?
Oh, I mean, I like an oil and vinegar kind of situation.
Like
I like
balsamic,
yeah,
kind of.
Not balsamic, probably like an oily.
A little more oily.
I get stains on my shirt.
Okay.
Pasta salad's a situation where I get stains on my shirt.
Okay. I mean, I'm obsessed with pasta salad.
Because you could eat it as fast as you want. The only thing that slows me down eating pasta is the heat of it.
So smart.
Thank you.
So smart.
Other people might use a different word.
Other people might give you a phone number to call if you need help.
Yes.
But
other people
not
might.
me.
No, you support. This is why we're friends.
I support.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you were telling me your mother has a beautiful pasta salad waiting. Tell us about tortellini. I heard the words tortellini, but could you elaborate?
My mother does a classy tortellini salad, okay? She makes tortellini, Costco, big bag, cooks it, puts it in the fridge.
Okay.
She then gets salami. She cuts it into long strips.
Strips?
Longer strips.
Really?
Yes. So like this long.
Okay.
So huge.
Yeah.
And she cuts them into long strips. Then we have green peppers, small, red peppers, small, like little diced up. Then here's the kicker. This is how you know that my parents, they used to be poor, but now they have a little bit more money. They put pinoli nuts in it.
Right. And you know how much those cost a pound. Do they bring up how much they cost a pound?
Every bite.
Every bite, they go, these are going for $19 a pound. And then the next bite, they go, these are $22 a pound.
My parents are so generous with me. I once took a handful of pinoli nuts. I got a Venmo request. The only time my mother sent me a Venmo request, handful of pinoli nuts.
Is that real?
No.
I want it to be real so bad, though.
So let's make it real.
You're right.
Why? My mother does. Let's make it real.
Yeah, what is it about the pinoli, the conversation about how much the pinoli nuts cost is an epidemic.
It is.
It's an epidemic in this city.
And you know the person that's doing well in the family because they bring it. They bring the pasta salad with the pinoli nuts in it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And everyone knows, and we love them for that.
I don't want to be like too on the nose with being stupid, but where does that pinoli nut come from?
I'm guessing a pine tree.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know. Literally don't know.
But it's from Italian.
I got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Intern Jeremy, one more meme, please.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd like another meme from Jeremy and some information from Mike.
Thank you for that meme, Jeremy. I would like me and Frex. We will be in that Barbie music video with Ice Spice and Cardi. I'll be Ice. And Frex will be Ice's ass.
two of me, one for each cheek.
Yes.
Just one of you both on each of her cheeks.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice.
Let us know when you're done with that.
Yeah, let us know. Thank you.
Let me just finish the ranked.
Oh,
so
please.
that was the
I'm
top 5.
Yeah.
Honorable mention, Lana Del Rey's song called National Anthem.
Oh, I never heard.
Oh, you got to listen to it. It is the 4th of July song.
I never heard Lana. I couldn't tell you a Lana Del Rey song to save my life.
I could actually see a scenario in which you and some edibles get together and are really big Lana Del Rey fans.
I saw a picture of her and I was like, whoa, that's her?
Why? Because you thought she looked, what did you think she looked like?
I thought she was going to look like an Alanis Morissette. I just thought she was going to be like, Sarah McLachlan.
You thought she was going to be like an alt girl, but
Yes.
she's not. She's actually like an Upper East Side-y type of like,
I know.
like dying from how beautiful she is. That's her whole thing.
I didn't know that. I love this about
That's why I
her.
love her.
Oof, I got to listen.
You got to listen.
I'll listen on the 4th, I promise.
Just to that one song. Everything else, I mean, you don't want to ruin your 4th with it.
No, I don't. It's sad music.
Dishonorable mention. Fireworks.
Hate them.
Hate them.
I never relate to a dog more.
So true. I hate fireworks.
Have you ever tried to like see them in the city?
I mean, I've unfortunately been on a roof
Yeah,
and been forced.
I know.
I remember being a child and going to like some fireworks show, and I was sitting right under what felt like right under them,
Yeah.
and just screaming, crying the whole time, like they're falling on us, they're falling on us. Traumatized.
You know, my grandfather lost his finger from a firework.
Which finger?
The ring finger, so he's permanently doing the shaka. I'm not even lying. The dude had swag by accident.
Wow. Where do you think Thomas Jefferson would stand on podcasts?
Oh, I think you would love him.
He would love it.
Pro.
Yes.
Bro.
I think Abe Lincoln. That would be boring. It would be good, but long, bro. Long.
But I think that
Taff would do a series from the bath.
That would rock.
That would rock.
Who do you think was the funniest founding father?
Ben Franklin, for sure.
Yep.
Oh,
Ben
yeah.
Franklin was a little touched by God.
Yeah. He had a moment.
He was up to it. Didn't
Yeah.
he leave? Were we talking about this? When he left his place in France, in Paris, there was just filled with dead bodies.
Yeah.
He was up to something.
Yeah,
he was doing experiments.
He was doing experiments.
He was like, I'm a wacky scientist.
Yeah.
I invented electricity, and I'm also here to sign the Declaration of Independence.
True psycho.
Psychopath.
Did you ever hear the
He would be
story?
locked up. That man would be locked up. A freaky dicky little dead body boy troll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put them bodies in the basement.
Oh, yeah. Make glasses.
Yeah.
I need glasses to see these dead
Yeah, I need
bodies more.
spectacles. Oh, I need them to be 2 different lenses.
Give me the bifocal. Let me get the bifocal. Yo, babe, grab my fucking key. We're strapping up.
Hey, babe, like I'm trying to read the sign and the paper and I can't. So what's the solution, babe? I think we might need to put like 2 different, like I need one to see like that and then one to see like this, babe. So what are we gonna do? What's the vibes?
Babe, we are wasting time. Okay, babe?
We just did Ben Franklin in 4 different ways.
That's great.
And I did just send my SNL tape in today.
Uh-oh.
Okay? As you can see, we know character work.
You don't gotta tell us. We love characters.
Gotta fucking tell us. Oh, you know what? This is projected to be the biggest July 4th travel day in history.
Why?
I don't know. They're saying 50, and now who knows where they get these fugazi numbers, but they're saying 51 million people expected to travel. So on that note, I want to go ahead and throw it over to our girl, Triboro Trina, to give us the very special holiday traffic and weather.
Hi, you guys. We are in standstill traffic on the Cross Island. Probably don't get on there ever in your life. The weather, I don't know. It's fucking like not raining, but you need an umbrella. And also, it's like very, very hot and muggy, but freezing, and you need a jacket. So, as usual, my advice, don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Don't see anyone. Okay, so anyway, back to you, Frex.
Thank you so much, Trina, for that vital information. Stay safe out there. Sweetheart gang, assemble. Sweet.
This is gonna be an epic July 4th.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I might go to my mother's.
That's right. I'm going to go to the North Fork.
Nice. No, yeah, I'm gonna go to my mother's, I think. She's gonna do a whole barbecue. My dad's, he makes margaritas. My dad gets bossed around so much by my mother in the pool. And to be asked to do something while you're in the pool, it better be important. to have to get out of a pool to do an errand, it better be important. But my mother will be in a lounge chair. My dad will be in the pool having fun, laughing. And my mother go, Anthony!
Oh, no.
Anthony, I want another Mike's. And my dad will get out the pool, go to the cooler that's 10 feet from my mother, get a Mike's Hard Lemonade, open it, and bring it to her and get back in the pool.
He loves her.
It's actually beautiful. It's fucked
beautiful.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucked me.
Because who's going to get out of the pool to get you a drink that's next to you?
I want love like my dad gives love.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? This holiday is all about the Declaration of Independence, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But I have some announcements. I'm declaring some independence as well. Okay? I am hereby decreeing that I will no longer be calling myself old. I watched the old episode. I watched some of the episodes back. I keep calling myself old. I'm not old.
You're not.
First of all, I'm no spring chicken, but I'm not old.
You're not old at all.
Like, I've had the appropriate amount of life experiences for my age, 35. It's not like I've been doing fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I've been out there living. I've had a wild life. No more. We're not calling ourselves old anymore. Done.
Oh,
Done.
I love this.
Okay?
I love this.
Number 2, the Depression is over. The Great Depression is over. Enough is enough. I've joined Better Body Boot Camp. I've had a new outlook on life. It was good. It was a learning experience. Had to go through it. It's over.
I went to the gym today too, and the sauna.
It's over for us.
It's over.
We're not doing that anymore. Wild 8 months, just a wild mental health, mental health roller coaster of 8 months.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's
okay?
over.
Because here's the thing. I got in this whole mentality that like, I'm a loser. I haven't done anything. It's like, I'm literally successful.
Yes.
I had an idea that I have followed through on for 10 years and I've built something. I'm not worried about money. I'm building something and it continues to grow. I'm literally successful.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm
are
chilling.
good.
There's no room I can't walk into and not know what to do.
No room?
What?
No room?
There's no room that I couldn't go into and just be like, good. What? You're going to name a room right now.
Of
Go ahead.
course.
Go ahead.
Escape room?
I've escaped an escape room.
You've escaped?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You think I can't solve riddles? Here's another Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
I will no longer be acting dumber than I am.
Well, I'm fucked.
You're fucked.
I'm thick.
You're fucked. Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm really smart and I pretend to be dumber than I am sometimes. Why do I do that? No idea.
Trojan horse them.
Trojan horse these motherfuckers. But because it's not that I know everything. There's a lot that I don't know, but there's nothing that I can't understand.
Yes.
And I don't need to be acting any different than that. That's a fact. So I don't need to be acting any different. This is my Declaration of Independence. Do you want to have do you have anything you're separating from? Any Declaration of Independence you'd like to make?
Yes. My DMs are closed. My DMs are officially closed. I declare I will not be entertaining people on my DMs anymore.
You heard the man.
Was that directly at me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you could DM. If you've made it in so far, you're in, babe.
Oh, you're doing a cutoff.
Cut off.
Okay. You have to sometimes.
The DMs are closed. Also, I am not going to be sad anymore. Also,
Great.
I am going to have this new thing where I'm able to go out and have 2 to 3 drinks and go home.
Great. Great. Life is good. I'm really glad that I went through this wild roller coaster of emotions
Yeah.
because I had to learn a few things.
Your eyes are sparkling.
I'm back.
I swear
back.
to God, I'm not even kidding.
I'm back.
You are sparkling right now.
You met me when I literally slipped off the cliff.
I know.
And you only know me at the bottom of the cliff.
I do. Oh,
Now we're back, babe.
I love this. Your eyes are sparkling. You're happy. This
Yeah.
is so beautiful. Intern Jeremy is making memes. How's the memes?
Good, yeah.
Nice.
Do you think he's really making memes?
No.
Oh.
I think he's on Snap.
Are you snapping? Are you snapping or are you making us memes?
I'm doing a little bit of both.
Okay.
You snap a lot.
He's snapping.
You got a lot of good
Wait,
snap.
Snapchat is back in some way. I'm seeing all these like big people posting that they're on Snapchat. So
Really?
something's going on there. I don't know what, but something's going on Snapchat.
Interesting.
I declare my independence from caring about that. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right
Yes.
back. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hi, welcome back.
Checking your phone. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. Despite everything I said in the last segment, I am once again depressed.
Oh, God. Here we are.
Get me. Psych,
Oh!
bitch. What? I just declared independence. What are you talking about?
Yes!
Psych, bitch. Okay, so cool. So some history. Let's do some hardcore history.
I love this.
Also on July 4th, but in the year 1884, so July 4th, 1884, France sent over the Statue of Liberty to America. Now, isn't that interesting? Because you're supposed to give a gift within a year. And they waited 100 years to send a gift. A little late, don't you think?
Less than, wait, what year was it?
In 1884. So they're 100 years
overall,
late on the gift. That's very bad form.
That's very bad. I mean,
very bad form.
but that's a French person. That's the French
That's
for
the
you.
French for you. Well, you know I'm French. Did you know that? My
Of
grandma
course.
was from Paris. Yeah.
I knew this because you told me about all the stories that your grandma went
Oh
through
yeah, when we
during
were
the
bombed.
war.
Why was I saying that at a bar? Not appropriate.
Just yelling about how your grandma relates to how she had to deal with the Nazis, hammered, screaming in the middle of the bar about how your grandma like hid from Nazis.
Insane.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking psychopath. That's depressed, Emma. She's done.
No, she's done. Have you been to Paris? Have you seen the Little Eiffel?
I've never been to Paris. Well, the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty are like the same thing, basically. I've never even been to the Statue of Liberty. I'm gonna be real with you.
I have for a school trip.
You went up to the top, tip top?
Yeah. This was back in the 90s, so you were able to go all the
You're
way
still
up.
able to go up.
Yeah.
You used to be able to go even to the flame. But then in like 1917, 1918, 1919, something like that, like around World War I.
Yeah.
They had like a railway like over at the base, and then some German saboteurs blew up this shipment of arms that the Allies were sending over to England.
Yeah.
So that they didn't want the arms to get to the Allies. So they blew it up, and it covered shrapnel all over Lady Liberty and fucked it all up. And I don't know how that affects the flame, but apparently after that, they were like, you can't go that high anymore.
Wow.
Because we can't have saboteurs getting up to the flame, and it would just be too much drama. Imagine someone got up there. Woo!
They could do anything.
Anything. They could start sharpshooting birds.
Stop. There's so many
They could do
seagulls.
anything. They could start sharpshooting helicopters.
And then right by the ferry?
Yeah. They could sharpshoot the ferry.
That's no good.
You can't have that. So anyway, you're not allowed to do that anyway. You know what's not awesome?
What?
That our great city, our beloved city of New York, was occupied and controlled by the British during the American Revolution from 1776 to 1783, which makes it the American city to be held by a foreign power for the longest time. Did you know we were like Tory land? We were the center of operations for the whole British war operation.
Wow.
New York City.
I had no
Our
idea.
fucking city.
How dare they?
These cuck bitches.
These little fucking bitches coming to our city acting like they run this shit.
Fuck out of here.
Of course they toss the tea. We want coffee,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
toss it. I'll toss your tea right out.
You fucking loser. They were probably diving in to get it. Like fucking kid that lost his Snap wallet.
So here's what happened.
Yeah.
Americans lost the Battle of Long Island, 1776.
Long Island lost the Battle of Long Island.
Long run. Let's just say long run. Long Island lost the Battle of Long Island.
In the grand scheme of things, they should get that shit back.
So George Washington and his army, they had to retreat across the East River via a booze cruise.
Whoa.
They had to get on a booze cruise, go across the East River.
Uh-oh.
into
Who hooked up
Manhattan.
with the divorcee?
Exactly. And then so they kept getting pushed up and up Manhattan. Battle of Kips Bay. Did you even know Kips Bay had a battle?
No, I thought it just had the AMC.
I know. That's what I thought too. I thought it just had the bar I work at. Not the case. Also had a famous American Revolution battle.
Wow.
Now,
Many
then they
peop-
went up to Harlem, another battle there.
Mhm.
Then finally, Washington and his boys, they had to leave altogether. They had to go up to the Westchester, the Hudson. They said, keep going, Jersey.
Wow.
But they were not back in that city till the end of the war.
Of course.
Washington asked permission to burn the city as he retreated so that it couldn't be used by the British. But the Continental Congress said, nope. But then, not that long after, a fire takes out quarter of the city anyways. Which is a fire happened, quarter of the city burned to the ground. And
No
this-
one believed in Washington,
and
but you
this-
know who did? God did.
God did.
God did.
Guess what? Guess what this sick fuck Washington said?
What?
He wrote a letter. He goes, I forgot to mention that Providence, which means God, right,
Uh-huh.
or some good, honest fellow has done more for us than we were disposed to do for ourselves, as nearly 1/4 of the city is supposed consumed, aka on fire.
Yeah.
However, enough of it remains to answer their purposes. What the fuck that means. So then, yeah, ever since then, New York remained the seat of British power in the colonies. British commanders and Tory leaders led the city as virtual military dictators. James Rivington, Oliver Delancey. Do these names sound familiar to you, Sebastian?
Yes, I've peed on all of them.
You've peed on every street.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with these Tory names still being in our city. These are British. These are the British occupiers.
Wow.
Delancey, Rivington.
That is downtown.
Change it. Kennelly.
That's what I'm talking.
Frex Avenue.
Frex Avenue. Oh.
Frex Ave.
What do you want?
Let's go.
Avenue A, Avenue B, Avenue Frex?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
North Frex. No, that's what it would be.
I would be
North
Kennelly-
Frex, South Frex.
I would be Kennelly Circle.
Of course.
What
about Kennelly Court?
Kennelly Court.
That could be cute.
That would be. Yeah. When I settle down, I'll go to Kennelly Court.
Yeah. Armed hostilities in North America essentially ended in 1781, but the British bums and cucks lazed around our city of New York for 2 more years and refused to leave, once again with the squatting rights. But, like I said before, if there's one thing we know how to do in this city after this experience, it is evict people.
Yeah.
1783, 2 years after the end, cessation of arms treaty is read on the steps of City Hall. The prisoners of war held by the British on the in prison ships on the East River are released. By the way, 10,000 people they estimate died in those boats. They just had prison boats, and they just throw you in the East River.
That's
On a
so
rickety boat.
sad.
Yeah, exactly. Then
And they said, we'll make it an island.
they said we'll make it into a bar called the Frying Pan, where a young girl named Emma will get kicked off repeatedly.
Wow. You're banned for life?
Banned.
I'm
I'm just kidding. They wouldn't remember me.
I'm banned for life from one place.
Okay, what is it?
Turtle Bay.
Get out, really?
Shorty got that?
What did you do?
I got in a fight with the bouncer.
Okay, that makes sense.
Your boy got in a fist fight with the bouncer when he was 20.
Yeah.
That place is so funny.
I know. We should try to get back in.
Yeah, I don't think.
I'll
they're
wear a
gonna remember you.
disguise.
I don't think they're gonna remember you.
I just can't wear an Ed Hardy shirt.
Yeah, let's just say. Oh, so this is where I was saying.
Uh-huh.
So the British flee
Okay.
by boats downtown. Washington and his boys start uptown.
Yeah.
Come all the way down. They end up at the tavern where we got to go. Patreon. Maybe they have Eggs Benny's there. That could be the move. Eggs Benny's at the Francaise Tavern,
Oh, that's nice.
where the boys went that night. Americans who fled New York at the start of the war started to return to reclaim their houses, which were now occupied by loyalists, so there was drama. 30,000 Tories had to flee the city. Blah, blah, blah.
And where they go? Boston?
Yeah, or back overseas.
Yeah.
From a prosperous port city of 21,000 residents before the war, New York had declined to a barely functioning settlement of about 12,000 people.
Wow.
And so this happened this final day where they all left on the boats downtown and Washington came from uptown. It was called Evacuation Day. It happened on November 25th. And we actually celebrated it as like a July 4th for like 100 years.
Oh.
But then as the war veterans and people who cared about them died off, it's not a thing anymore. It's not popping. But I might bring it back. Because, well, obviously, it interferes with Thanksgiving. If you have Thanksgiving or Evacuation Day, I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanksgiving's good.
Yeah.
Also, we don't want to just be celebrating kicking people out of the country. I guess
It's
the
the
Brits.
British, bro.
You're right.
What are you talking here?
You're right. You're right.
I'm talking like you now. What are we talking here?
What are we talking here,
It's
bro?
the Tories, bro. These fucking cock bitches.
You're so right. No, I think that actually the English are probably some of the worst people that ever walked this earth. They literally hurt everyone, including themselves. They couldn't even fucking not torture the people that lived in the United Kingdoms.
And isn't it crazy that they did it from the smallest little shit island?
I know.
And yeah, they have no culture, no good food.
No, nothing. They
Their culture-
stole everything.
Their culture is stealing and imprisoning others.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great museums because they stole shit and just put it in there.
Yeah.
And they only got power because the fucking Italians got greedy. Typical.
Here we go.
Right?
You
Rome
said
tried
it.
to spread themselves too thin. You know how much fucking machismo you got. Calm down, brother. Right? And then so the fucking Rome fell, and this was during a year that it was dark for a full year.
Sounds like our year we just had.
It is our year.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead.
It was dark for a full year, right? And a volcano erupted somewhere and it just blocked the sky for a full year. So there was complete darkness. Crops didn't grow, right? People so the Roman Empire completely fell apart. The Black Plague happened. So a quarter of the population disappeared. The Roman Empire completely collapsed. People were dying from either the Black Plague or famine. And then the fucking British, like a piece of shit, was like, this is our opportunity to fucking take over the world.
And here we are today. Proud Americans. Listen, guys. It is the motherfucking 4th of July. I want you to have a really good day.
Yeah.
I want you to be safe. Jeremy, how are our memes? You got our memes ready?
No, I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll stay here till we get the memes.
That's all right.
That's what I heard. Oh, no. That's how Sweetheart Gang roll.